Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Best wishes to all of us, honorable all judges and all audiences. Let me introduce myself first. I'm Firmani from Senior High School 1 Bangko. Here, I will present my speech about what is the impact of coronavirus on education under the title, We are the millennial, we are the future successors. Ladies and gentlemen, there are many impacts of coronavirus on education, some positive and also negative, depending on how we deal with it. As the future successors, the millennial generation should have a very high sense of responsibility and care. It has been almost a year that we have faced the COVID-19 pandemic, which has made education currently run very ineffective. Millennials too often get flower arrangements where millennials should be able to grow their own plants. Some people surely have some hopes for the current millennial generation. The role of millennials in this outbreak is very important, very strong, even very strong. We are the millennial. We are the future successors. If the world is destroyed only because of the very weak concern of millennials about this pandemic, even in education, then the future will be lost in vain. Because only education can save the future. Without education, Indonesia cannot survive. Well, ladies and gentlemen, according to research, millennials are the generation of the largest coronavirus transmission in the world. And millennials also have a major role in breaking the chain of the spread of the coronavirus. But are millennials' awareness and concern for the coronavirus big? It is not uncommon for us to find that most millennials still ignore health protocols, such as gathering and not wearing masks. Even so, at times like this, the country needs an important role for millennials to reduce the rate of spread of the COVID-19 virus. Sisters and brothers, we are the millennial. We are the future successors. How long do you want the world to be like this? Let us uphold education and care for this COVID-19 pandemic disaster. There are wise words that say, it is better to fight than to give up hope. Fight in a positive sense. Do not stand idly by, do not wait, but we try. From staying at home, millennials must be creative to use time and circumstances, like participating in a speech competition with the theme of the role of millennials against COVID-19. And this is one of the positive impacts of the coronavirus on education. The most important thing is never give up, no matter how difficult the situation is. So, it can be concluded, if we want to break the chain of spread of the COVID-19 virus, we can make all of that with the help of the millennial generation, who have a very important role in breaking the chain of spread of COVID-19. We are the millennial. We are the future successors. Be the pioneer generation, not the follow-up generation. Remember, don't leave the house if you don't need to. Keep your distance, stay in shape, and of course, always be patient and steadfast. I'm Firmani, and see you next year. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.